Hello everyone, Johnny Hurricane here from GamersHeroes.com, and today we'll be going over how to find all the birds for Legendary Clue number 3 in Pokemon Sword and Shield, the Crown Tundra DLC. Let's get started. First, we will go to the one on the island that we're on, or the area that we're on, Crown Tundra. Head to the old graveyard, and you will normally find Articuno here. Now, Articuno does this little trick. It's like an illusion, and you go into the middle, and it drops down, and you basically have to pick the real one. If you pick the wrong one, Articuno will fly away. Honestly, it's pretty annoying. But the only thing that I noticed that was difference between these Articunos that are spinning around is that one of their tails is a little bit more jerky, I guess I would say. Not this one, but the one coming up. See how it like kind of flaps differently than the others? And that could just be me seeing things and maybe I got lucky. Point is, you got to find the right one. The only thing I could figure out was the tail. If you have something better, leave it in the comments. Either way, eventually, listen, if you want to cheese it, just save and then pick one. Eventually, you'll get it right. It'll still fly away even if you get it right. You do have to chase it once. Articuno generally goes to 2 spots. The only 2 spots I know. So head here. You can see it right in front of us, and we're going to go ahead and follow it because this path is a little bit more tricky than the other one. Keep heading up here. Try your best to avoid the Pokemon. If you run into them, it's not that big of a deal, but it's annoying. Keep going. We're going to be going up almost like we're going in the mouth of the cave here, but we're not. Once we get to here, we're going to keep going left through the grass. And you can see Articuno is on his way. Now you want to head over here and basically just wait. Get right underneath him and he'll attack. There it is. Now this is just like the other legendaries. You have to catch it. If you defeat it, basically it'll fly away again. It'll either go back to the cemetery. There's one other spot as well. Then you can just go back to the town and go out the west or the left exit down into this little area here. And Articuno also goes here as well, if you are losing track of where he is currently. Don't worry, he's the only one that does this. The rest of them are pretty simple to catch. Next, we're heading to the Isle of Armor, and we're going to be warping to the train station at the Fields of Honor. Pretty much as soon as you load in, boom, there's Moltres. Do not follow him into the lake or the river or the ocean. Man, I haven't slept in a while, all right? Point is, he's trying to bait you in. Don't take the bait. Avoid the slow pokes as well. Instead, what you're going to be doing is going to head up towards the dojo. Our mission here is to cut Moltres off. It's going to wrap around past the dojo and then go to the wetlands over there. We'll stop here and wait for it. Once it gets close enough, all you really got to do is get underneath Moltres, then it'll aggro you. See, he's all mad and shit. I would save right here, by the way, right before it attacks, just in case, you kill it by mistake, which is exactly what I did, so I had to reset it. Again, if you kill it, just warp back to the train station in the area, and you'll see Moltres again. Lastly, we're going to the meetup spot in the wild area. They did my boy dirty. Zapdos can't even fly no more, so we're going to be chasing him on the bike. There he is, looking like an ostrich. And basically all you're doing now is doing your best to keep up. The idea here is you're going to make Zapdos run out of stamina. So you don't want him to stop. Basically, you press your speed up as much as you can and try and cut corners whenever you can. Keep Zapdos running and eventually you'll get close enough that you can aggro him. Oh, and save. Because this one's annoying as well. Because again, you have to capture him, can't beat him. Once you're close enough, do the speed up. This one was the hardest one for me to catch. It took me a long time, even with sleep. But yeah, catch that Zapdos, return to the professor, and that'll be that one done. And if you have all of the others complete, that'll be all 3 of them complete, and then you will get your bonus ones shortly after that. Anyways, that'll do it for me. If you liked what you saw and got what you needed, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Later, Gators.